Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Havertz.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This lad, Ødegaard, is a player with quite a story. He was plucked at a young age from...
There's the shot! Ødegaard, Tchouaméni gets a foot in here. Yamal. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's straight offside. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Nice ball, and he might be in here. Tchouaméni. So it is still 0-0. Hernandez. Hernandez going full steam ahead down the left flank. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. He's gone forward, neatly clipped into space. Donnarumma can get it clear. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Tchouaméni, great work on the overlap. Now it's Saka. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Ødegaard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Arsenal upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting.
He's had a shot! We've got a goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer after 25 minutes is number 20, Cristiano Ronaldo.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Marquinhos. Almost half an hour in now. Look at the space here. Shot a goal! It's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Saka! Yes, it's there! And they're back in front. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Number 7, Bukayo Saka.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Now that's well seen too. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Marquinhos. Martinelli. Rice. He could be in here. Now it's Rice, pinches it off him. Rice showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Saka gets into some space. Well, there's the clearance. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Gets a good foot in there. Yamal. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Raya clears. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Timber. Rice. Ødegaard. Saka. He's shifting through the gears here. Yamal. It's Fofana. Ødegaard. Foot in. Beckenbauer. Hernandez. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Ødegaard. Now it's Havertz. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Timber. Saka. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's in plenty of space here. Saka. Oh, that's nice. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Timber defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
The attendance for this match was
No, he's seen
60,179.
through all of that.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Gabriel, Merino, Lewis Skelly, Martinelli. Oh, that's fabulous. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Played towards the other side. Now it's Havertz, and he's got the beating of his man. Just no time. Martinelli! That was superb goalkeeping.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Marquinhos. Lewis Skelly gets across to intercept that. McAllister. Played into space out wide. He is through here! And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Fofana. Saka. Havertz. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Showing great feet there. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Can he finish? It's a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
This is quite a battle.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Knocks it out wide. Can he put it away? This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Tchouaméni.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Fofana. Out of play for a throw.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Stood up well to him there. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Lewis Skelly. Ødegaard. Tchouaméni. Saka, looking understandably energised after his goal. Yamal has it out wide and in space. Lovely bit of skill. McAllister. Can he finish? Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal
Number
with an
20,
awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And time is up. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.